Hello and welcome to another Starman Just Watched. I'm Devin, with me is Billy. Dude! What's up? So space is pretty awesome. I've just gotta throw that out there.
Yes it is.
Unless you have a horrible crippling threat of the unknown, and then, well, space is your worst nightmare. But enough about that. Space Cadet.
Yeah.
This is on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it's a new movie just came out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so we're trying to do a nice mix of old and new movies on the channel.
Yeah.
I'm normally not down for these kind of movies.
Yeah.
But this one surprised me in more ways than I thought.
Yeah, I thought...
It had the same story beats of all these other movies where it's like...
Fish out water.
No, I have a dream. I got into the thing that's going to help me achieve my dream, but I lied.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got caught in my lie. I got kicked out of my thing. But I'm brought back to save the day. Or something happens and things go my way. In the end.
Right.
But it's always the build-up, the sudden drop,
and
then the pickup. And this did that story beat by story beat.
Yeah.
But that's not why you want to watch this movie.
No.
The movie has a very good, charismatic main character that's mostly relatable.
Yeah.
She's not some ditzy airhead. She's not like some feminist that's too high on that horse. Don't get me wrong, girls can do anything guys can do. Proven time and time again, so I don't know why we even have the argument anymore.
No, right?
And that's not what the movie was about.
No.
I was worried about that too. It's
That's what I...
It's like, she's a female and she wants to be an astronaut. I was like, please don't push that, like, females can't be astronauts.
Yeah.
Don't, because I don't want to hear it.
I'm like, no, they did it. It's good.
No. She's not qualified professionally because she never took the schooling for it.
Yeah, she only got a high school.
Yeah, and you need degrees to be an astronaut. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
But, alright, sorry. It's the simple plot of the movie then, Billy.
Oh yeah, so Rex, Florida Paralegal Rex wants to be an astronaut. So she goes to apply and her friend bullshits her resume.
And she gets in and comedy ensues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she becomes an ass can.
Yeah. As I check the timestamp, I can't say.
That was good.
Yeah. That is basically the crux of the movie. Is she got lied to get? She didn't lie. Her friend lied for her to get her into NASA.
Yeah, she wrote like
a very heartfelt "I have a dream" speech.
Yeah,
and I was like, that could have done it.
Yeah, but nope, the friend.
Yeah, no, the friend she flies airplanes. She's
a
marine biologist. She's a bioengineer. Like.
And then she pretends to be all the 6 references.
Yeah. All the phone calls track back to her. It's like a very elaborate scheme.
Yeah,
but we all know what happens with elaborate schemes.
Oh, and they fall.
They'll fall apart at some point. And I like that she didn't tell Rex that she flubbed the resume. She tried to. But Rex was such a positive mood that she's like, I can't bring that down.
No, until she discovers it.
Interview.
Yeah, just like a discussion.
Get to know you interview.
Yeah.
And they asked her all these questions. So, how's working with the whales? What whales? What are we talking about? Oh, it says here on your resume, though, that you... Can I see that? Yeah. And the shock look on her face when she's reading it. I love how it highlights all the different things that are wrong.
Yeah. Like, oh.
And then she's like, she had to play off the shock look. She's like, oh, I spelled astronaut wrong.
Oh, we all do that.
Yeah, who hasn't done that? So, Rex's life before space camp.
Bartender helping her dad.
I'm like,
oh god.
Oh, yeah. I was like, okay, are we like a tourist attraction or are we like a legit haunted tour group? Or no, we're shamming the whole hell. Rex is upstairs using all the sound effects and everything, so her dad can play up the ghostly encounters.
Love that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, she finds out she got accepted, she screams.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, that was
Melinda, her
adolescent
daughter who died tragically for not helping with the family business. So yeah, she's like, let's talk about Rex the character.
Yeah, okay.
And she's a very, they call her a zigzaggy thinking.
Yeah.
Like, she sees a problem and she'll find like a workaround, but it's not always a straight on workaround. It's like, oh no, like try this instead. It works.
Yeah.
It's just what person in their right mind would have thought of that.
Right?
And I agree. You want people like that around.
Yeah, like ones who think outside.
Think outside the box and think against the norm.
Right?
I'm one of those people, I like to believe.
Yes, I noticed that.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, I feel I can relate to her that way.
Yeah.
I think we have the same kind of brain pattern of, that's not how, I know that's how it's supposed to be done, but why is it done that way?
Yeah, like, right?
Yeah. And it's like, clearly there might be a better way. Have you tried these options?
Oh.
Yeah. And then we get into space camp and we meet all our other ass cans. And I can't go through the whole list because I don't remember everyone.
No.
Especially not by name basis, but who was your favorite?
Ooh. Probably the Air Force guy.
Oh, the captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's an oddball, but not off the walls.
Yeah.
He's just, he does things you wouldn't expect him to do.
Yes, and
time and time again. He was one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
I also like the creepy girl, the Morticia Adams-like character.
Oh my god, like when they did the isolation thing.
Yeah.
she
lost it, but like in her head lost it.
Oh, I love it.
She's like, where's Diala? Diala's dead. It's cuts to her like flashbacks of penguins being attacked by a polar bear because she was a Antarctic biologist studying penguins for over years. In pure isolation.
Like, man, like I want to spin off of her.
Yeah, I want her own show.
Yeah.
Or just, an episode of something. The one that I was like, I hate you, but I know you're here to be hated.
Oh, the Kellogg, I think was his last name.
Dr. Kellogg.
Yeah.
She's the uptight, I expect perfection from me and everyone else around me.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I'm like, yeah, she's gonna be the...
Oh yeah, she's the polar opposite of our main heroes, or heroines, so.
Yeah.
Of course, we're gonna be the rival and gonna want to hate her. But she's also weird. I think everyone, like, the movie put it best. I think you're all a little psychotic.
Yes!
It's like, you would have to be, if your thought is, I want to go to space.
Yeah. It's like, I love that. It's like, wait, you psychotic? No, we make sure of that.
Yeah, we test for that. It's kind of... Are you guys insane? No, we can't. We literally can't be.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we screened for that for sure. But yeah, I love that isolation. The white tent isolation.
You have, like, the heat and all that, like...
No, I just love, like, all the different characters' responses.
Oh, I know. Jeez. Kellogg was just out.
Oh, she's like, I'm alright, I just have to hypnotize myself.
He's just one, too.
And I'm like, I don't know if I want that in my spaceship. I don't want to know, like, oh, we're in isolation and she just went into a coma.
Oh.
And we had more fish. Like, trying to remember everyone else's breakdown. Someone left early, and that's how they failed.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember that.
Yeah. And I like the exercising.
Oh, yeah, that's...
He's like, just have to make another few more minutes. Just gotta just sing with me. No singing. Never mind. I'll get in on this too.
Oh yeah, they just start saying "Call me baby."
Yeah.
it's like they started singing. The Air Force guy started singing.
Yeah.
That's Kellogg's face.
Then Kellogg just can't have enough and just loses focus and face plants.
Yeah, off the treadmill. Oh my god.
And you're like, yeah, you deserve that.
Yeah.
The thing that I noticed is, like, we didn't have too much rivalry with her.
No, like,
We had beef with her one scene, and then that was it, kind of.
they didn't have constantly throwing one up each other.
And I like that, because it wasn't like petty, I'm going to pull this prank on you to fuck you up on this test, and you're going to pull this prank on me to mess me up on this.
Yeah.
We didn't Adam Sandler this.
Yes! Good fucking point, right?
Thank you.
No, there was no need to.
No, there's no need to. Like, everyone was there to take this seriously, and that's part of NASA, so I was glad that you kept in theme with that. And then to wrap up the movie, obviously her lie gets found out, and she's expelled from the program.
Yeah. Then something happens.
Of course something happens. Something really bad
happens.
So they sent the 4 up, which are her closest friends she had on there, and Kellogg.
Yeah.
And a meteor shower hits the
International Space Station and
seals them basically in, and their power's failing.
Yeah.
In 72 hours, power goes out. I was like, oh, break a candle out. I was like, no, don't you know what happens?
Oh, I love that. She just snaps him with the bar patrons. I love it.
Yeah. In 72 hours, they're dead. Let's bring the moon down.
Yeah, like...
But, yeah, you're right. And so they have this wacky, like, I gotta get to NASA.
Yeah.
I have a plan to save them. I also have a friend from high school who did something with his life because he never partied.
Yeah.
And now has a space taxi service.
Yeah, so
he can get me into space.
Yeah, the one where they said, well, I was like, wait, who do they send?
Yeah,
it's me.
Yeah.
Like just
Kellogg. Nah. The know her from around the world.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And we'll wrap that up. Everything turns out fine.
Yeah.
We get a good after. What did they do after?
Yeah.
So, things we like about the movie.
Yeah. Like I said, the treadmill scene, and one of my favorite scenes, and then if I had to pick a second, the bear.
Oh yeah,
Scene when they go out.
Seeing Dr. Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Mr. Jones.
Or Mr. Jones. Sorry, wrong song.
Yeah.
Too many Jones songs.
I know, right? Oh no, like, so she's like, oh yeah, okay, it's like, you just need to release the pressure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, we weren't sure where that was going.
Well, yes, no, we were like, are they going what we think we're going?
No. It wouldn't.
And then there's like, no, I can't tell you, like, just no, like, I can't tell you, but...
You have to be sharp tomorrow.
Yeah. And we thought it was going to be the
G-force tester. I was like, yeah, you wouldn't want to be drinking the day before that.
No.
But no, it's the
Myers isolation.
Myers isolation for 14 days.
Yeah.
Where you're in a simulation. No, in general is what I meant for what we liked about the movie, not scenes.
Oh, okay, in general?
Yeah.
I don't know, like... My bad.
Yeah.
No, I mean...
Because we already talked about our favorites.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, like, I just like the fact that they don't, like, do the typical tropes, right?
Yeah. This had the same story beats of every other movie like this, but it felt so different because it didn't fall in the same cliches as all the other movies.
Yeah.
Other than the story plot.
Yeah. But other than that, like, no, I think it was original.
Yeah. I can't say original, but it did think outside the box a bit.
There you go, that's what I meant. There you go.
No, I'll have to applaud it for that, for actually holding my attention on this movie.
Yeah, you...
Things we didn't like about the movie.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of space camp stuff.
No, like there was... Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little more training.
Yeah, if I would see a little more training, but we kind of montage all the training. Except for a few key incidents.
Yeah.
But because of that, you didn't, like I said, I don't know any of the characters' names.
No, like...
So how was I supposed to care about the final four when we were going up to save them?
Yeah.
Other than, these are the people that, you know, we made it to the end. We stuck for thick and thin, and thanks to Summer's motivational speeches, that's how we got through half our shit.
Yeah.
So we should have some appreciation for her.
Yeah.
Even though she lied about her resume and everything, but they completely, like, shut her out.
Yeah.
Which I was like, that's a little harsh, guys.
Yeah,
like,
come on, guys.
You can be disappointed in her, yes, I would be too. But
give her the credit, though. She was able to hang with you guys.
Yeah, she was able to, like, keep up with you guys. She made it top 11 out of 34.
Yeah.
If she was not meant to be there, she would have been one of the first
to go, right?
Yeah. And she probably could have made it all the way if no one found out the lie.
Yeah.
Except for, I guess, I love where they find out the lie.
Oh, God.
She's about ready to fly a fighter jet. She's like, I've never flown one of these before. I've been faking it the whole time.
No, you're the one. You'll fly today.
What? And it's just... what is the pilot's name behind her?
Oh, Elvis.
Elvis, yeah. Just, he's in there and they're like, yeah, she's flying, like, she's not credentialed for anything. I would like to remind you that I do not have any control on the plane right now. You couldn't have waited or got this earlier before we are in the sky.
Yeah, but they would get him to land and he said it was an ace landing.
Yeah, I was like, for a first timer, that's an ace landing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, props, I guess. Like, she's proven she can do this. She just doesn't have the qualifications.
Yeah.
So, final thoughts before we wrap up.
No, I mean, yeah, if you want to watch it, don't.
This is definitely a worthwhile watch.
Yeah.
I can't think of any reason not to watch it.
No, and one of the reasons why I did want to see it was you got Dave Foley from Kids of the Hawk. Well,
fair enough.
Like I saw him, I'm like, oh man, I haven't seen him in anything recently.
Fair. But with that, though, we'll call the episode here, so thank you all very much for watching.
Remember, follow your dreams.
And you'll land somewhere out there.